You guys requested a part two for my first year uni experience. So here's a part two. Hi guys, it's Ore. I'm a 300 level medical student of Afe Babala University, Abuad, and today I'm going to continue my first year school experience. Basically, anything I can remember that's very, very important. Checking my first results in Abuad. So me, I'm not a Shana too. I don't. God, I hate that word. I can't believe I'm using the word. Like I'm not like all these scholars, all these top students and everything. Like I'm okay. I read, but like, hmm, my first test shocked me. Oh. It was upper limb. I think yeah, it was an upper limb exam. Sorry, upper limb test, and then the result came out. Hmm. Me, that I was thinking that and like I'm not saying that I know Boko, but like I was reading sorry, it was lower limb. Did I say upper limb? It was lower limb. It was a three and four. You're saying that that the test was not that hard that I'll pass and everything. And then me, I did not know that you're supposed to look at your group chats a lot. Please, if you're an MBBS, monitor your group chats. You know what? Because they can send questions and past questions, and lucky for you, those past questions can be the same. They'll come out the next day. For me, as I'm new, I was on the group chat. I was not even checking like messages, and turns out the question that came out was a past question. Me, Momomi, I did not revise it. I was reading it, and for me, I take longer time to read because me, I read to understand. So I was like, okay, let me understand this concept and everything. Only for results to come out. That's the worst result I've ever seen in my life. I got a 9/20, and I was like, hey, is this really how I want to start medicine? Hmm. This kind of nonsense result. Maybe I should just drop out. And then when I was coming to Abuad as a direct entry student, they were like, oh, they don't really want to take a direct entry student because they cannot cope. And then I was like, well, I did well. I had 16 points. I had all eight. My jam score was high because I also wrote jam just in case. Um, my result was okay. I did not have any F, any C. Like I was good to go. Like, and I was like, hey, and I was like, Abi, it's true that they used to say that even if you're A plus star in biology, does not mean you will pass medicine. Because I used to hear that a lot. And biology was my favorite subject, is my favorite subject as it's still my favorite subject anyway. But then I was like, hey, like 9/20. Hmm. Hello, this is how medicine wants to be doing. Then I just said, oh, I'll buckle down. I cried because I was like, I was demotivated. Basically, I was demotivated. But I was like, okay, I'll still read. And for me, for reading, I usually read on Saturdays and Sundays. So yeah, that was my own first experience with tests. The exam results, you do not actually physically see your scripts or anything. You just see your results. We even talk about steeplechase. Okay, like I feel like it's not really interesting for non-medicine students. But for medicine students, we have an exam in 200 level called steeplechase. You have like 30 to 20 seconds to answer a question, and then you move to the next question. So like each question is on a table. It's either the question is to view a slide or to check a structure or part of the body or vessel or something. You guys don't really understand. But yes, the steeplechase was not good for me. And I was like, what am I looking for in medicine? Everything is just looking hard and difficult. And I was honestly very tired. I was like, you know what? Medicine just wants to show me shaggy. And then I wrote my exams and everything. But I was not really confident I would do that well. The result came out. The day result came out. I was like, let me just dance it on my own and check the result. When I checked the result was not good. Like it was not my usual kind of result. Like there was not plenty there. You get those kind of results when you're having like you're offering 10 courses, you're having 7 A's or 8 A's and getting to B. It was not like my usual type of results that I would I'm like, oh, I did well, you know. But I was like, okay, I just have to buckle down because I'm new to medicine. What does bullshit actually take? That was my own experience with exam. Second semester was actually very better because I learned my lesson. But don't be like me. Learn your lesson before you actually write the exam. Know that, oh, before you're entering a level or a class, ask for past questions, ask for advice, reach out to mentors. I feel like I should have done that more because that's something I always do before I enter a class. I reach out to mentors, but I do not reach out to enough mentors, or I feel like I do not reach out to the right people. So make sure you reach out to the right people when you're entering a level of class. It will really do a long way. I get into class for the first time. So like for me, Sha, I was a direct entry student, and you know that, oh, a direct entry student, I'm entering 200 levels. So like there's already a 200 level set and I'm going to join them. So I was like, okay, I'll get to class really early and I'll enter class early and I'll sit down so that nobody will notice that, oh, there's someone new. So that's what I did though. Can you imagine? Even though I got to class early, there were people there are people already in class, but me, I'm new. I don't know what's in up that, oh, people get to class extremely early and like they even use books to keep seats the day before. So me, I just went to sit down somewhere, and this is where drama starts. So like I sat down beside this baby, and then I was just doing my own thing. I was just jotting my things, and then I can't remember what she asked me honestly, but I know she just asked me for something and I just replied casually. Then there was a ruler on the table. And then I was like, oh, I need ruler to roll something. So I did not know the ruler was not for the girl beside me. It was for the girl beside her. So I just asked her, oh, can I use the ruler? And then I used it. And then the girl beside her saw me with the ruler and she was like, hey, what are you doing with my ruler? Can you quickly come? I was honestly so scared. I was like, oh my god, I'm so sorry. And I returned the ruler. Imagine first day I'm already getting scared. Like, I was actually scared. I was like, hey, hope these people are not mean. And then me, I'm new, so everybody was just looking big, big, big to me. Even though some people were shorter than me, because like I'm 5'9", I was still feeling intimidated because I was like, why are these people looking big? I can't remember. I don't know. Everyone was just looking so serious to me. Everybody was looking so international serious. I was like, hey, MBBS students, hey. I was like, oh, these people must be bosses. The way they were all writing and jotting, like they were understanding what the lecturer was saying. And me, as I just came in for the first time, I was not even really grabbing. I was just like, what is going on? I was just like, let me just bring out a pen and jot. Oh, I just remember something really funny that happened last semester. So when you want to do something, that is against the law. Everybody is doing it though. But it's the time that you want to do it that they will catch you. That person is me. It's when I want to do something that, okay, maybe it's not against like the rules and regulations or something like that. That's when they will not catch me. In Abuad, using the elevator as a student is not really allowed. It's not allowed like that, especially if you are a student. External people, if you come to the school, yes, you can use the elevator. So me, I was like, oh, I'm going to use the elevator. My friends are like, oh, but I don't use the elevator. If you use the elevator, when it gets you run, they can seize your phone. I've been using the elevator before this day. And the day that, oh, I was like, I actually did not want to use the elevator, but I was like, let me just use the elevator. And I entered the elevator, only to come inside the elevator. And then, the elevator is going down. So, like, it stops midway. Someone enters the elevator and the person's like, give me your phone. Don't you know that using the elevator is against you? I'm like, hey, but me, I carry two phones. So, like, I carry my normal phone that I use to text, and then I have a backup phone. So I just give him the backup phone because I don't really use that phone to text anybody. So I was like, I can just release that phone. But then I was not the only one in the elevator. There were other students. So when we came out of the elevator, we shall went to beg the man. The man gave us back our phone. Thank God, because I don't know how I would have gone if they've taken that phone forever. Another experience that is actually very, very annoying that you probably experienced about is the shuttle. Thing is, the shuttle, most times they do not want to carry. Well, I don't say they don't want to carry people, but like most times when you call them, they would not answer. It's only like maybe if they stop in like their bus stops where they stop, you can now enter. But like if you call them and they do not want to pick your call, they will not pick your call. Sometimes they can even tell you they're not going in that direction and they're going there and they will not pick you. So that is very, very annoying, considering the fact that where I have my class is really, really far from my hostel, and sometimes I might need shuttle unless my legs are going to kill me. But yeah, getting braces in Abuad. I got my braces in Abuad. I don't know if I I still have the video clip. I think I'll add it. I'll just add like 30 seconds to the video so you guys can see how the whole process is like. Forgot something very, very important. My experience with calf and people selling food. So one of my experience in Abuad is cafeteria experience, and that was a very bad experience for me. I feel like I was being a little over dramatic, but this was something that happened to me in Abuad that I did not really like. So I really like Cap to swallow. No shades to Cap to, but like it was just the person on duty and everything. Like okay, I bought Cap to swallow and everything. So like there's a counter top where you get like fish and beef and stuff like that. So like as I was holding the widow and everything, like the soup I'm going to use to eat the swallow, someone comes next to me, pushes me, and then it pours away. So the thing pours away. Normally, I was just like, oh, that the thing has poured away. That I should get buy a new one and everything. Things I cannot pick a mop and clean it because like I do not even know where they keep that, and obviously the worker came to do it. So then one of the servers saw when I poured it, and then she gave me like a either this girl like yeah stressing us and everything, but she was not the one that cleaned it. Other people saw it. They have sorted it out and cleaned it. Then I went to get another food ticket. So I got another food ticket and then I bought the ewedu again. I collected the amala and everything, and then I went to the fish spot again where the initial food poured. Tell me why did you not attend to me? Like I felt so bad then. Then I was trying to get the attention of the person dishing it, and the person just completely ignored me. Like I was like, won't you serve for me and stuff like that. The person just ignored me, like did not answer me because like oh I poured food before and yeah, did you not just the person was just angry at me and then oh I had to leave the place and like I be charged not eat food that day. So yes, have to I'm very sad if you see this video. When Yasha is chill, that was one experience I did not like because I don't know, I felt very weird. Imagine people are coming beside you and they're putting their plate and they're dishing their food and then nobody's attending to you. Like they can see you, but because you did something, that's the reason why they don't want to attend to you. As if thinking that probably they will never ever attend to me in capsule, that maybe they've marked my face forever and they'll never attend to me. But they still attended to me and it was okay, sha. Another interesting fun thing that happened last semester was the rain experience. So like February/March, there was intense rainy season and everything, and then there was like blackouts in the school. Hmm. It was when there was blackouts that I realized the value of charging your power bank because I don't know if to charge my power bank seriously or my fan seriously because light in Abuad is relatively constant. Even if there's no light in the hostel during school hours, there'll be light in college. You can charge in college and you get, and there'll be fan in college and everything. And the atmosphere will just look cool. But there was no light in Abuad for 24 plus hours. That's like an hour and sorry, that's like a day and some hours. Tell me why the old school changed. Like it was so annoying. Do you know where there is no light, there is no water? When there's no water, there's no light, there's no cold drink. Everywhere was just hot, uncomfortable. Everyone was feeling so irritable. Then everyone was like, oh, went to medside because obviously they have to power the hospital and there are classrooms in the hospital. So everyone was going there to charge. Another thing was intense so because you'd be connecting extensions to extensions just to charge. We would sit down there for a long amount of time and watch our phones charge. I'm so glad it did not last up to had not up to 3 days because honestly I don't think I can live that kind of life. Well that was when I valued about life. So hey, as soon as life became constant a bit, I started charging my power bank. So I advise if you're coming about bringing a power bank along because you can never really tell what will happen. The lights can go out for a few days if they're fixing it or something like that. And just so you can talk to the world, you can charge your phone, charge your fan, feel less of discomfort. I would advise you get a really good power bank. So guys, we've come to the end of this video. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, do all the necessary things, and then I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.